Once upon a time there was a beautiful kingdom ruled by a kind and wise king and queen. They had an only daughter named Princess Eliza, who loved to explore the forests and mountains near the castle. She was fascinated by the plants and animals she found, and dreamed of one day going on magical adventures. One day while exploring deep in the enchanted forest, Princess Eliza discovered a large egg in a clearing. It was bigger than her head. As she peered down at it curiously, the egg began to crack. Eliza jumped back in surprise as a baby dragon with sparkling purple scales and bright green eyes poked its head out. "A dragon egg," gasped Princess Eliza. The infant dragon looked up at her and cooed. From that moment on, the princess and dragon formed an unbreakable bond. She named the dragon Violet. Violet grew quickly under Eliza's care, and within a few months she had become the size of a horse. She could even breathe small flames. Violet loved flying around the kingdom with the princess on her back. From up in the clouds, Eliza could see green forests, glistening lakes, and fields of wildflowers stretching to the horizon. The kingdom was so beautiful and peaceful. One morning, dark storm clouds began swirling over the castle. An evil cackle pierced the air as the clouds parted to reveal the wicked wizard Maldregor flying on a broomstick. He was bent on taking over the kingdom. King Frederick and Queen Genevieve gathered the royal guards, but Maldregor was too powerful. With bursts of magic he defeated the brave knights. Princess Eliza watched in horror from a castle tower window as Maldregor marched to the throne room. She had to do something. The princess raced to the stables and hopped onto Violet's back. "Let's go, girl, we have to save my parents," she said. With a mighty flap of her wings, Violet launched into the air. They flew straight for Maldregor as he cornered the king and queen. "Stop right there, Maldregor," shouted Eliza. Violet swooped down and knocked the wizard's broomstick aside with her tail. Maldregor tumbled to the ground with a yell of surprise. "How dare you attack my kingdom and threaten my family," declared Princess Eliza as she slid down from Violet's back. The wizard scowled and raised his hands, ready to blast Eliza with his magic. But Violet stepped protectively in front of the princess and let loose a jet of flame, forcing Maldregor to leap back. "You'll regret crossing me, girl," snarled Maldregor. Princess Eliza gripped her wooden staff tightly. "The only one who will have regrets today is you," she responded. The battle was on. Violet continued breathing fire at Maldregor, stopping him from casting any spells. Princess Eliza looked around for anything she could use against him. She spotted a shield hanging on the wall and grabbed it. When the wizard's cloak caught fire, he desperately tried to put it out. Seizing her chance, Eliza bashed him over the head with the heavy shield. Maldregor crumpled to the floor, knocked out cold. The king and queen cheered as the guards seized the defeated wizard. "You did it," exclaimed Queen Genevieve, throwing her arms around her daughter. "You saved us all." Princess Eliza smiled wearily, leaning against Violet for support. The dragon nuzzled the brave princess, rumbling affectionately. Eliza hugged Violet's large head. "We're a great team," she said. The kingdom rejoiced at being freed from Maldregor's evil magic. A grand feast was held in honor of Princess Eliza and Violet's heroism. As the people celebrated late into the night, Eliza danced with her dragon by the light of the full moon. She couldn't wait to see what other adventures awaited them.